Oh lord, loud.
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. Yeah, that's good enough. What the hell? Yeah, we're doing this again because I completely did not did not beat it last week. I was thinking about it. I think the mistake that I've been making is I don't upgrade the ship. Like I'm so busy looking for specific weapons and upgrades and things that I don't upgrade like my shields, and that's bad. So we're gonna keep an eye out for the things that I like to have, but we are also to remember to upgrade shields. It is raining here, so if you hear that, I mean, you know, fair enough. This guy should be easy enough to take down. Okay, they got the cameras. Let me save the crew positions as well. I don't need the cameras, that's fine. And we have one layer of shield, and they've got their... Okay, yeah, so we just keep fire on the weapons, we'll be fine here. I would like more lasers, but obviously, who doesn't want more lasers? So... let me adjust this. I think that makes a really bad screeching noise, but what can you do? I mean, I guess I could set it up before starting, but I didn't do that. Okay, he's trying to escape, so we're going to switch to shooting the piloting, because we want to make sure to get him. Oh, he's going to get away because he missed a shot. That sucks. I kind of want to restart, but it's not worth it. There'll be more. And so this is early, so he wouldn't give him very much anyway. That made a lot of noise, right? Yeah, that's unpleasant. Don't do that. We'll get the cameras back on. And then you go back here. Getting my drink ready. Okay, let's hope the next one I actually get some value out of. Yeah, sure. Hang on, adjusting again. Okay, that's interesting. Usually the blue options are just straight up better, but that one didn't do anything. Okay. Have some missiles. Okay, there's a store. That's great. I don't have enough money to buy much of anything, though. I'm gonna take it because they give me fuel. I think I got one more jump and then I can do the store. We're not gonna get enough to buy cloaking or anything like that, but alright. Fire on weapons. I think these are 2 lasers each. If they're 1 laser each, we're all set. If they're 2 lasers each, it could be trouble. Either 1 laser each. Awesome. We have 1 layer of shield, so we just need to knock out one. That was my thumb. That was loud. Yeah, we just need to knock out the weapons, and then we're all set. Or knock out one of the weapons, because we have 1 layer of shield. If they had two lasers, that'd be pretty bad. If I had a second laser, I'd put it on shields, but I don't have that, so just gonna sit here. No, we're this close. We'll just take him down. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, because this is a rock ship, so it has the rock plating where sometimes you don't do damage to it. I feel like it's only supposed to be like 10% of the time, maybe 30. I feel like they've been getting it a lot. At least we're hitting every shot, though. There we go. Yeah, 19 monies. That's better. And we still can get to the store, if just barely. Let's see. I want cloaking. I can't afford it. I think this die would be a probably good investment. We'll get this die. I think we're all set other than that. So you are going to be our shields guy. And save the positions. Great. Alright. Now we need to get out of the way here. Oh, I hate these. Right. They can't hurt us. Because they only have one weapon. But he's hacked our weapons, which is annoying. Although he could hurt us if the Ion takes the shields down. Ion took the shields down. We got his weapons down. He got our weapons. I think we came out better in that exchange. We got his hacking too. Yeah, if we just keep his weapons down, we'll eventually win this. Okay, he's trying to escape. We don't want that. Change fire to the captain. No, weapons down. Hack. He's probably going to get away. Unless the Ion Pulse hits him, like, right now. Nope, he's done. Okay, that's two we have managed to knock out. Knock out like I'm playing Pokemon. I mean, I feel like this isn't going great, but... we'll go to distress. Anything to not be at this freaking Ion thing. Okay, good. There's nothing here. We want to take the weapons down fast here. Turn that on. It might be an emergency. Because that's going to knock out the shield, and then if he happens to time it right, that'll knock out the shield, and the little laser will do a lot of damage. But the AI doesn't time their shots, so we've got a couple of chances. I'm going to try to keep fire on the weapons, though. I feel like this is just like... there. Hopefully this one doesn't try to escape. That's the thing about having a single laser that shoots a bunch of shots, is I can't have the shots attack different targets all across the ship like I could with the other one. Or I could have them fire in different subsystems. I mean, we're still getting there with this one, but... yeah, we need to get away from the fleet. I should heal Shelton. Alien spiders, we cannot risk the alien spiders. That's that dealt with. We could go up here and then swoosh back over. We'll do that. Sorry, I was checking something. Okay, there's nothing here, so this was a waste of time. Awesome. Love to see it. Let's attack the rebels. Okay, he's got a missile launcher, so I think we also want to use our missiles. We're going to do the missile on the shields, try to take that down, and then full fire on the weapons. Fire and oxygen's not good. You two go put that out. That's really bad. Turn back on the Artemis. We need this die down fast. Ah, almost. Okay, they survived the fire. Oxygen's back on. That's good. Okay, we got him. One more missile coming. Nothing important. We'll definitely leave the civilians alone. I mean, I guess it's normal mode. Anything, do what you got to do, right? So maybe that was a mistake. I think we can hit this and then go to the exit. This one's kind of sus. That one's too dangerous. That can kill a crew member. Oh yeah, what's up? Okay, pirate in an asteroid field. This is definitely a case we want to fire on shields. If we can take the shields down, the asteroid will help us out. They're gonna ion our shields. That's bad. We missed with the missile. That's really bad. He missed like every shot though, so that's good. Turn off the missiles. Fire on shields. Okay, we hit shields. He still got the shield though. He missed. That's good. Okay, we got his shield. He got my camera. I don't think I really care about the camera at the moment. Ion the shields is bad. That was a breach. We are taking a lot of damage. Go fix shields right now. I should probably turn the Artemis back on. Alright, I was trying to piss off. Not on my watch. For once. Okay, good, but we took a lot of damage doing that. Fix healing. And then you two go fix that. And then you two go heal. Excellent. Okay, back to stations. And we will exit. Zoltan or Nebula? I hate Nebulas, so we'll go Zoltan. They're gonna have the funny shields though. Or at least could. Let's pop this open and power the engines so we can dodge more. That seems like a good idea. Yep, so there's the guy with the funny shields. Weapons aren't too good. Okay, he can hit us though, so that's bad. Good, we missed. Love to see it. He's missing too though. The extra engine upgrade probably is helping there. Okay, we got one hit on the weapon. We've left the bombs on. The bombs aren't doing a whole lot. Nice, took the weapons out. Now there's always still the chance they try to piss off. I don't want to use the missile because I only got 3 left. Yep, there he goes. Alright, missile time. There we go. Pretty good. 26 monies, some fuel. Don't have a ton of fuel. I'd like more fuel. How much is upgrading shields? 20 and 30, so 50 and 20 and... Oh, yeah, that's plenty. Go to here. I want it into this zone. Just because there's more options down there. Alright, very cool. He's got a... I don't think he can hit us. Yeah, because he's got a laser and another laser. Oh, but it's the ion pulse. Okay. We need to deal with this immediately. We got a breach in his drone's room. That's really good. My weapons are down and my shield's down. So he could do a lot of damage here if he has the chance. Oh, I didn't quite get shields back up in time. You go fix that. Turn the burst laser on. Turn that back on. Fire on drones. That shield's down again. You get back in there. Okay, fire in the med bay is really bad. He's trying to leave. I only have 1 missile left. Okay, he's delayed because the pilot station went down. Yeah, we'll surrender. That's fine. That guy's on fire. You go help with that. You fix the doors. Okay, so the ion pulse can't actually damage us now that the fight's over. So we have that going for us. We just need to get everyone healed back to the stations. I would like the shield to be up. Yeah, that's good enough. Store. Up here. This might be greedy. I'm going to do one extra and then go to the store. Okay, Mantis ship. He's got a rocket launcher. He's got an ion launcher. Doesn't have boarding. We got a lot of missiles from that. That was good. I can use those. Fire on the shields once. Yeah, take them down. Doors down. I don't care about doors. Yep. 3 hits to weapons. Very good. Switch to shields. Now stay on weapons. I don't care. Go fix the door. Got him. Okay, that went pretty well. Back to stations. And now we're going to go to the store. Definitely repair the ship. Maybe buy fuel. And see if they have anything useful. Hull laser 2. This is pretty good. This is a laser, shoots 3 shots. Teleporter would be good. That is not that great. Shield charge boost. I think what I'm looking at here is the hull laser. It's expensive though. I'm gonna get it and then spend the rest on fixing. That might be a mistake. So I can't turn that on. And it kind of is slow to charge, but we could fire 6 lasers if we play our cards right. So that's good. We do need the cards in order to play them right though. Mantis. Switch this around because I'm going to get confused with the buttons. Go ahead and fire on weapon. They've got a lot of weapons. Let's actually double fire on weapons there. With the Artemis as well. Turn that off. You fix the shields. Weapons down, that's great. I'm going to try to take a pot shot at shields and then go back to weapons. Okay, good. You can go heal. One more volley should do it if they don't fix shields. Nice. Okay, I will take it. Do I need anything in particular? Not really. Let's swing up here and go to distress. Hang on a mo. Okay, we're good. Ooh, damage. Let's repair 10. Nice. Let's see what the distress is about. Okay, take some free money. Don't mind if I do. Looks like we're pretty much... Oh yeah, we made it, because if we'd gone over here, we would have to come back around, so... Let's see how many of these we can explore. I am running out of fuel. That's only 1 fuel, let's attack. One Artemis on the shields. Turn that off. Probably should delay the lasers. Oh well. A burst laser on the shields. Alright. Yes, I'll take that. That has plenty of fuel. Thank you. Oh, I'm paused. That's why I wasn't working. There's a store there. That's fantastic. We'll go store exit. Alright, what are you going to hit me with? Okay, cameras don't care. They've got a defense drone, so it's probably not worth trying to shoot them with the missile, because they'll just shoot it down. The ion plus laser is concerning, though, to be sure. Now, again, they don't time them very well. Also, we're dodging them, which is good. Oh, and we got the drone. Okay. So as long as he doesn't have the ion, he can't hurt us. Excellent. Yep, just keep fire on that. Hopefully they won't try to leave. Yeah, so if he powers on either one of his two weapons, he can't hurt us. He has to just have both of them on to be able to hurt us. One more volley should do it. Nice. But then up here, then to the store. Okay, you've got a teleportal. You've got lasers and... you go help him. Turn off the laser. Fire one missile on the shields. Once that's down, I'll laser it up. Boom. Nice. And we got that guy, so that's good. Fire on shields again. Yeah, and stay down. Who's shelter? There, you get in there too. Okay. One more round should do it. Very good. Fuel, money. Alright, now we go to the store. Alright, what do we got? Can't afford you. And the drones I don't have. I think the Mantis would be a good pickup. And then I don't have money for much anything else. I could fix all. I think... What does this do? Autopilot. I think that's all we want. I would really like more power in shields and more power in weapons. Ooh, fuel. Yeah, let's buy some. Mantis or NG? We'll go NG. Also, you can be on cameras. We're gonna go up. Okay. Free money. We're doing well on fuel now. We're all set there for a while. Okay, we're still fighting guys with only one level of shields, so could be a lot worse. But we do need to power up something soon. Get our Mantis in there to fight that Mantis. Go ahead, and we have enough missiles I can spare. Fire on the shield with the missile. Boom. Fire on the weapons. Okay, good. Put that on the shields. You two go heal. Okay, good hit. With the one, they can't get through us. Back to stations. Okay, two more hits to the shields. We got it. And they've got a mantis repairing the weapon, that's why it's taking so long. Nice. Beam drone. Don't have a drone system, but I can sell that. Here's a store. Where can I get to? I think we go back and then to the store and then to distress. Try to get a little more money for hitting the store. Explore the asteroid field. There's a guy here. Okay, he's got 2 shields to my 1. That's bad. He's got a drone. This guy outclasses me by quite a lot in like every way. Definitely this is a bad fight to be in. We could lose it all right here. Yeah, we're in a bad way. You go fix that. I think we're dead, I'm gonna be honest. Who's dying? Oh, you don't have any oxygen. Yeah, you get out of there. You put out the fire, so good job. Oxygen's fixed. You get out of the room that's on fire. Weapons done. I don't care. I don't need them. Oh, yep, that was it. Okay. See, I feel like that wasn't my fault. I feel like that was they threw a really difficult encounter at me out of nowhere. But I don't know. Like, I feel like that one wasn't on me, you know? Free stuff, I'll take it. But then that's what I say. I didn't upgrade shields at all. I said let's focus on upgrading shields. This dude doesn't have a shield. This thing sucks though. Those are your stations, by the way. So I don't know if that was I'm bad or if that was I got greedy, you know? There is no way in hell that we beat the final boss. Like, even if I do make it to him. So there's a store. I don't want to go there yet because I have no money. We will attack. I like these guys who don't have shields. Big fan. Close the doors. If just kind of everyone could just not have shields, you know, we'd be in pretty good shape. That is a concerning combination that he's got. The ion beam, and he actually managed to sync it up correctly too, which is unusual. We'll get him though. That should do it. Alright, $10. Oh, and we know where ships are. Okay, so there'll be a ship here. Probably we can blow it up and get some more money and then go to the store. That's only $7. Let's attack. Now he's got the funny shield, so we'll have to survive a couple rounds. I think this gun shoots 2, so he can't hit us, so this is not great. Yeah, it shoots 2, so he just set the engines on fire. Next round of burst laser should... Okay, my guys are not doing a good job putting out this fire. You guys get out of there, and we'll just let this do its work. I'm real worried about it spreading to the oxygen, though. Yep, it has done that. So what's bad about fire in oxygen is that if I put it out by turning off the oxygen, then I don't have any oxygen, which is a problem. So we might be already fucked. Like, this is really bad. Okay, no, there is still oxygen in the room. I mean, at this point, we basically won. Just keep shooting them. But now you two go heal again. A nice miss. Now you two go fix the engine. There we go. I only got $8. Okay, well, I got more than $8. That's pretty good. Okay, now we go to the store. Yeah, I thought that was the end of the run right there, honestly. Alright, what do you sell? You sell drones, you sell drone control, hacking, all this stuff. I don't want any of this. Yeah, none of these are that good. Combat defense, nope. I don't have drones. Let's get some shield. I have to turn something off to power it, but we'll go with that. And then we'll get some fixing. So last time I kept saying I was gonna get shield and I kept not getting shield, so let's see if the if that actually helps. We will attack. Their weapons are a little concerning, so we'll fire that on shields and then get all 3 shots on weapons. There, fire. Let's take him. Alright, and we can put you to work already by repairing the med bay. And then you're going to be the shields guy. So this is exactly like the setup we had last time. You know, it's like nothing. It's like with all this, you know, nothing changed. I hate the pulsar. We're going to go here. What's up? That seems dangerous. Okay. Okay, boarding drone's really bad, but I don't think he can hit us with his weapons. The boarding drone is wasting time in cameras. Let's fire on the drone with the missile. And then keep fire with the... yeah, there we go. You two go take out the drone. It occurs to me that my med bay is not on, so I can power the shield. No, we're gonna kick your ass. You two get out of there, though. That was a bad play. Okay, his drone's back on. Yeah, take down the drone. I really can't deal with the drone. Okay, that's dead. Turn off my shields, turn on medbay. And then, once they're healed, I'll send someone in to repair this. Okay, go fix the cameras. Okay, get out of there. You two go heal. Yeah, if I had one more power bar, I could have the med bay and my extra shield, so probably that's what we want next. I think we do like a rear kind of move. Oh, this is the horsies one. Let's try to communicate. Okay, well that didn't go anywhere. Okay, so he is trying to get away. He can't hit me with his weapons, so we will fire on the engine. Yeah, okay, so he's got a defense drone. might not be able to do this. Okay, that took out the engine. If I can just keep shots on the engine and keep it down, they won't be able to charge that much. They're fixing it faster than I can break it, though. Yeah, they're gonna get away. It's pissing me off. I feel like I can't do anything, you know? So we can't make it to the exit in time. We'll go here. Yeah, let's fucking fight him, whatever. Okay, I hate when they hack oxygen. Boop-a-doo. Just stop doing that. There. There we go. Okay. Free stuff, good. Okay, so that's going to become dangerous. So we'll just go straight to the exit. Try to survive this, and then... There we go. I'm not even going to try to fight, just... Ooh. We're just going to sit here. So I've got my engines on to increase dodge chance and power up faster. And we're just going to sit here. You only get like 1 fuel from killing this guy anyway, so it's like it's not even worth it. Okay, big missile, that's bad. Fix it. Another missile. Okay. I don't know how to turn that off, so... Okay, get out of here. Civilian. I want a friggin' nebula. Okay, you fix the shields. That's gonna take you a while. You guys go help. Oh, that is still on fire. Cool. Weapons is on fire now. That's good. You go in the med bay. You go in the med bay. Weapons is still on fire. If I have someone in cameras, that doesn't... Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, fire's out. Close that. You guys do the weapons. Fix that. Okay, go where you belong. Power up shields, power that down, burst laser, Artemis. Let me get 1 more power so I can turn on my extra engine. That helped a lot. We gotta go through the nebula. Well, I mean, we don't have to. We could go, like, around this way. Let's do that. Alright, let's get in there. I think he can't hurt us. Yeah, I don't think he can actually break our shield. Yeah, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna take out captaining, and then I'm gonna take out engine so we can't miss. The AI, the auto ships don't have anyone on them, so you can't board them. But they do, so they do repair just very slowly. To the point it doesn't really matter that much that they can. Alright, so now we shouldn't miss shots with engines and piloting down. So I'll take on shields. And then finish it on weapons, I guess. Yeah, so they repair piloting a little bit. but... okay, free stuff. Fantastic. Let's kind of just hit like all of these ones around the exit. So I don't have to go through the nebula. Asteroid field, that's why we have the extra shields. For this, it makes a lot of sense to just take out their shields right away. The asteroids do a ton of damage, as we saw last time. Good, we missed. Okay. A hit. That's something. We are just about holding even here. Yeah, okay. Keep their shields down. I'll switch to weapons. Fantastic. Alright, there we go. Asteroid gun. That was us last time, but this time, how the turns have tabled. Down here. Oh yeah, what's up? Alright. Not too afraid of your stuff. Let's do on the shield there. I think that's an ion charger weapon, so they could like charge it up and do multiple shots. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to do that. Looks like they are. Not timing it right though. And we got the weapons before they got to do it anyway, so it's not a problem. Back on shields. Good. Back on weapons. Fantastic. Ooh, 3 fuel and $21. Okay, $10 more. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Not too afraid of their weapon right here. If they do them all synced, they could get through the shields, but I don't think they're smart enough. I'll do another round on shields because they still have a shield up. Oh, they almost had a hit there. Concerning. This ship doesn't have a med bay though, so if I'm hitting any crew members, they won't be able to heal their crew members. That was a shot to weapons. We're getting lucky on these misses. I should probably fire on... Firing on shields isn't helping at all, so let's just fire on weapons. And interrupt the charging. Ooh, that could hit us. Okay, they missed again. I know there's a cheese strat you can do. If you find a ship that literally can't damage you, to just sort of sit on it and let it charge your piloting skill. I don't want to do that because it's super boring. Okay, they're trying to leave. We definitely don't want that, so shoot them in the butt. I got him. We're going to skip the exit, go around, do a little tour. Ooh, guys. I'm going to skip it because we almost have enough for cloaking. And we really want cloaking. Okay, good. There's intruders. And we'll turn on the med bay. You two go fight that guy. You go help the captain. Okay, they're firing. You're gonna die, so get out of there. You go help, I guess. Direct to hit. Okay. Fire on their weapons with everything. Perfect. Turn that back off. We keep firing on weapons. You go in here. You get out. You two both go heal. You get out of there. You're full health. You go and help. You go in there. I think that's good. I think we got him. You go fix that, and then you three go get healed. I'm not... Yeah, no, it's too late for that. You two go fix that. Oh, they're in bad shape. Okay, you get out of there, and then you two go heal. There we go, got him. They were gonna give me 3 fuel, 2 fuel. Okay, that's better. Places everyone. $5 more and we could buy cloaking. I think we've got time to go like here. And then I think we swing back. Okay, that's really bad. We definitely don't want to let him do that. All fire on... There, do some of that. We really do not want them to double the fleet, because I planned such that, assuming that they would not do that. I think they've got a repair drone or something, because they repair that pretty fast. We should take them down, though, with the next missile. Yep. I am using a lot of missiles, though. I think we could have done one more zone and then still made it to the exit in time. They have a rocket launcher. Okay, but we can hit the weapon, so that's fine. Yeah, as long as we keep the weapons down, we win this. You go heal. Okay, you anti-heal. Or you go back to shields. Okay, that was not too bad actually. I was concerned about that. $30 as well. That's fantastic. Alright, to the exit. Stores. Alright, what have you got? You've got cloaking, that's awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna get cloaking. Perfect. Fix most. Good. Okay. Turn that off, turn that on. Okay, super good that we have cloaking. That is part of the recipe for disaster. The rest of the recipe is having to actually play the game good. So that, you know, that's harder. Let's go for it. I don't think I've seen this event before. I mean, it was just a quest to get, but like, I don't think I've seen that one. We can go here, backtrack to the store, then to the quest. Let's do that. Gotta adjust my chair. Oh, I'm pushing every button that's not the right button. Okay, bugger all here. Awesome. This one needs to give me some money or I can't buy anything at the store. Fantastic. So good and cloak. Now this is a 2 shield Andy. So we're definitely starting to get outclassed with just the burst laser. We can make it work just about with one of those. And I think he can't hurt us. So I think we're okay. But I definitely would like a second weapon. Oh, did he hit us? Alright, stay down. Let's fire the weapons. Actually, the drone's way scarier. Fire on drones. Almost there. Oh, I haven't been doing this. Let's just do that. Nice. Okay. Okay, $31, that's pretty good. There's another store here. Okay. I think we will not find much. Yeah, these guys are too expensive. That's too expensive. I could... FTL recharge booster. Stealth weapons is good, but I can't afford it. Hey, how you doing? We've been playing for about an hour, but most of that was on a previous run where I died. So, this particular one has not been going very long. I have all the settings right? Yeah. Yeah, so I have every achievement, and I love this game. And I have every achievement in this game, except for beat the game on normal. I've done everything on easy, and I'm trying to beat the game on normal, and I'm not good at it. So, okay, what's going on in this game? This on the left, this is my... Yeah, no, I've done every achievement on easy, except for, you know, the one that's beat the game. I got beat the game on easy. I have done it. So, what's going on? On the left, this is my spaceship. On the right, this is the enemy spaceship. Down here, I have my weapons, so I can shoot weapons at the enemy spaceship. This thing, the Artemis, is a rocket launcher. So, okay, so these little blue circles here are shields. So, the burst laser is a laser weapon, and each laser will hit the shield. But the rockets just go through the shield and just do damage. So I'm going to fire the rocket on their shields. If it hits, so now it now it takes down their shields because I've done damage to it. So now I can fire my laser on their weapons. That's this one, and that takes down their weapons. These little things that are flying around my ship are their drones. That's this one that looks like a little thing with an antenna. So you have to pick which room you want to target. Switch to shields. This thing that's an eye that I have that's cloaking that lets me avoid attacks for a little bit. I had to buy that, but it's really good. And as far as I'm aware, you have to have cloaking in order to beat the final boss. Like, I just think you can't do it if you don't have it. So it's lucky that we found it. Ooh! I got a heavy laser Mark 1. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah, so one of my biggest issues with I like this game a ton, but one of my biggest problems with it is I feel like there is exactly one way to beat the final boss, and it's like if you don't have exactly the right recipe, you cannot beat him. But the rest of the game is very freeform and lets you, like, you know, use whatever weapons you pick up. You can have a strategy based on boarding. You can have whatever, right? But when you get to the final boss, it's like, no, if you don't have this, and this, you're just fucked. Which I'm not in love with. Okay, so this ship has this green thing. This is a Zoltan shield, and it's like a super duper shield that, like, so see, like, it absorbed all those hits, and like, so even if I shot a rocket at it, it would just absorb this. So I have to take out the Zoltan shield first, but they only get one. So once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, so he shot a big rocket at my weapons. That's really bad. Now my weapons are on fire. We should cloak. So I'm sending my dudes in to repair the weapons so that I can shoot him again. Okay, so these two took damage, so we're going to send them to the med bay. This guy got shot by a big rocket, but he's probably fine. Shoot the heavy laser to turn off and then power that down. I have all this stuff at the bottom that takes power. So I want to turn on my weapons. I have to, like, you know, make room for it. And so usually I have the med bay turned off, but I needed to heal these guys. So I just turned off oxygen, because we probably don't need that, right? We'll do a cloak, send everyone back to their station, turn off the med bay, turn on oxygen. Okay, and then, so what I want to do here is he's got 2 layers of shields. So I have the burst laser, and this shoots 3 lasers that do 1 damage each. And then I've got the heavy laser, which shoots 1 laser that does 2 damage each. So I want to shoot the burst laser first to knock out the shields, and then shoot the heavy laser right after so it hits him and does damage. So, burst laser, go. And then heavy laser, go. Got him! And then we just have to do that a lot. That's kind of the idea. Alright. Nice. Okay, so he's offering to surrender. I would get $16, 6 rockets, and a drone part. I'm not really using these 2, and that's not much money, so I'm not going to let him. I'm going to kick his ass. We've got the upper hand here because he's got his weapons down. You see that? So the symbol becomes orange when it's taken damage, and then it becomes red when it's completely done. That little noise means that I breached him, so certain shots will cause a breach, which is like a hole in your ship, and then that room starts to lose oxygen because you're in space. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I got this time the little atom icon is fuel. Yeah, exactly. So if I fire, like, each shield level blocks 1 laser. So even if it's a really strong laser, it just knocks out 1 level of shield. So you have to time all the shots to land just right. This little atom icon is fuel, and then that's the gear is money. So the way that it works is that there's this map, and you can jump to these different little beacons. But every time you jump, it takes 1 fuel. So you don't want to run out of fuel. We're trying to get to the exit. We're in Sector 3. There are 8 sectors total, with Sector 8 having the final boss fight. Yeah, there's a lot going on all at once in this. In this. All right, so this guy's selling us stuff. Immediately, I see heavy laser 2. So this, we have the heavy laser 1, which is it takes 1. I'm trying to point at things with my hand. It takes 1 power, and it shoots 1 shot. This takes 3 power, but it shoots 2 shots. So like, it's kind of an upgrade, but it takes 3 power, so we can't like run it yet. I would need to upgrade the power. There's also the Pegasus. This is a really good missile because it shoots 2 missiles for every missile. But again, it's 3 power and it takes forever to charge. Huh. It's a tough call. So, and then when I'm talking about power bars, this is my ship upgrade page. So each subsystem has different power. So right now I can put 3 bars of power into weapons total. And then I have 10 power bars overall total I can spend on stuff. So if I wanted to buy that gun that takes 3 power bars, I would need to buy more here so I can run it and my other weapons at the same time. I'm trying to think if I want this or not. Because having more shots would be great, but it's very expensive to run it. And then the same thing on this one. Having the missile would be great, but it's expensive to run it. I think I'm going to buy this. And then what we can do is sell this. And then if I need to turn on my missiles, I can turn these 2 off and then turn on the missiles. So it's 3 or 3. I think that's what we'll do. What else? I'm going to buy another power bar so I can actually power up my engines. So what each thing does, shields is shields. Engines gives you chance to dodge enemy shots. Medbay will heal your crew guys if they're in the room. Oxygen lets you guys able to breathe. Cloaking, you can avoid shots for however long. And then you got weapons as you shoot the weapons. So by putting an extra point into engines there, that's increasing my chance to dodge shots. So that's pretty good. Let's go back up here. Alright, so this guy has 3 weapons. You can see he's got a missile launcher. He's got an ion cannon. So what the ion weapons do is they don't do damage at all. But when they hit something, it'll be disabled for like 5 seconds. So for the most part, that would be like it'll hit the shield and then disable my shield. And it's like, well, no, I wanted that. Okay, but I hit their weapons. He got my med bay. We'll send this guy to fix it. Oh, there's different types of dudes too. So this guy, and this guy are all human and they don't really do anything special. This guy is an Inji. He's kind of like a robot, and he is better at fixing things, but he's worse at hand-to-hand combat. So he's good to have around to fix things that take damage. That was terrible. Yeah, so there's a whole boarding mechanic where you can get a teleporter that lets you board the other ship, or the other guys can board your ship. So you have to either be able to fight them off, or if you're going with a boarding approach yourself, be able to fight off all the guys on their ship. So one of the other alien races is the mantis. They look like big praying mantises. They are the opposite of the Inji. They're better at hand-to-hand combat and worse at repairing. And then also good at combat are the Rockmen, just because they have more health. They have like 150 health versus everyone else's 100 health. So Rockmen also are good at boarding. And then there's the Lanius, which are... They don't breathe oxygen, and they actually like suck the oxygen out of the room that they're in. So if you send them to board while they're fighting the other guys, they're draining all the oxygen out so the other guys can't breathe. So they're pretty good at it too. We don't have any of those. We're a lasers only kind of ship. So this red line and this red stuff that you see, I am being pursued by the rebel fleet. This represents where they've been to. And so these zones are... You can go to them, but they'll have a really strong dude there, and you don't really get any rewards from killing it. So mostly you want to keep moving to the right. This moves every time. I'm trying to judge if I could make it up to here, then to here, then to the exit, or if I need to go here and then the exit. I think I can go here, and this bar will move to about here, and then go to this one, and it'll move to about here, and I can still get to the exit. So we're going to risk it. The more zones that you go to, the more chance you have to get, like, extra money or more parts or whatever. One second, I gotta adjust. So here's this guy with the funny shield again. We're just gonna shoot him a lot. I believe it takes 5 damage to knock out the shield. So that is 1 heavy laser for 2 damage and then 1 burst laser for 3 damage, with each shot being 1. Hopefully this big rocket doesn't hit my weapons again. Okay, hit the empty room, I think. That doesn't matter. The AI for the other ships is not that good, so they don't really try to sync up their shots like I'm doing, and they don't really target anything in particular. They just kind of fire shots wherever they feel like, which is really good, because if the AI in this was like really good, this game would be impossible. Okay, so he set this room on fire with his missile, so I can open these doors to open it out to the vacuum of space, and that sucks all the oxygen out of the room. And then fire, needs oxygen, right? Yeah, no, this is when I'm really happy the AI is kind of stupid, because I think this game would genuinely be impossible if the AI was really good. Yeah, so there's a couple ways to deal with fires on the ship. If you can just get the oxygen out of the room, then the fire goes out by itself, so that's really good. Otherwise, you can send guys in to go put it out with fire extinguishers, but they take damage because they're in the fire. Except for the Rockmen, they're immune to fire. So they're really good fire response teams. Let's attack. Alright, so we will cloak. So while I'm cloaked, they are not able to charge their weapons. They have to wait for me to uncloak. And then if they shoot a rocket and then I cloak while the rocket's like in the air, I have a much higher chance to dodge the rocket than if I had not cloaked. This thing here that they have, this is a laser. So there's laser weapons like what I'm using that like go pew, right? And then this is a beam weapon. So what the beam does, oh, I paused it on it. So it shoots out a beam that kind of traces a line across my ship. So it might start here and go like that. And every room it hits, it does damage to. But the beam is blocked by the shield. So there's a lot of shit to juggle. Fire that. And then heavy. Nice, okay, gotta hit on the shields. Okay, I didn't need to actually sink my shot there because their shield is down, but I did it anyway out of habit. Yeah, I think the mistake I keep making is I don't up my shield soon enough. So the ship starts by default with a single shield, and you have to purchase upgrades for it with your monies. And I think the mistake I keep making that causes me to keep losing this is I don't upgrade the ship enough because I'm like, oh, we need more weapons, you know, we need to get cloaking. And then I only have like one layer of shield. Okay, so I played myself a little bit, as you see. Their exit has this red bubble around it, so it's about to get, the rebels are about to land there, and it's going to be more dangerous. So what I think makes more sense is actually to go and check out these two spots, and then come back to the exit, because if it's going to be more dangerous anyway, I might as well get the 2 extra zones in. I am concerned that we only have like half our health left, though. Sure. Nice. So not every level has a fight at it. Sometimes it's things like that where it's just, you know, you click an option or two. Sometimes there will be an option that's like a light blue text, and those are, you have to have a certain thing for it. Like it'll be like, oh, I have an NG crew member, I can do this thing, right? And those are almost universally better than the regular options. I think they're always better than the regular options. So if we see a blue option, we want to do that. Like there's one where but like things like, oh, if you know you have if you have like when you encounter the Lanius, they don't really, the translator that you guys have doesn't really work on the Lanius. But if you have a Lanius crew member, there's a blue option shows up where you can use your Lanius crew member as a translator and actually, like, you know, talk with them instead of just like shooting the crap out of them. That kind of thing. Kill them. Kill them. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the exit now, which is, as you can see, very dangerous. So let's upgrade a little bit first. I could... There. I can buy 2 more layers of shield. So every shield takes like 2 layers of shield to shield. I can turn off my weapons because I don't think I'm actually going to bother trying to fight them. And then, so now I have 3 layers of shield. That should help, I hope. Oh, and I can upgrade engines too and put a point in that. So we have more dodge chance and we have more shields. And we're going to try to wait them out. So, this bar up here is my FTL drive. And when this bar fully charges, I can just leave without having to win the fight. So that's the goal. The more points you put into the engine, the faster the bar charges. So I've got 3, so it's charging fairly fast. You see, he's got a lot of weapons. So he just did a lot of damage to us. He knocked out oxygen, which is really bad. We'll send this over there to fix that. That room doesn't matter. The doors are on fire, which is not great. We will cloak again. Okay, you go fix the engine. Okay, engines are fixed. You honestly just go back to shields. We'll deal with. Okay, engines down and go fix it. We need the engines as up as possible to charge the thing there. Okay, we're done. Go, 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 get out of here. We made it. Alright, so now we can deal with the rest of this situation. So you two go put out the fire. You two go here. Yeah, no, that was, I definitely played myself a little bit going for that, going for those extra nodes, but we did get away with it. You two are full health, so go fix that. They're gonna fix the door. So you see, I'm having them fix the breach, but they're standing in a room that doesn't have any oxygen in it, so they're taking damage. Okay, and then the doors are fixed. So you get out of there, you two go in here. Luckily, the first zone of any area doesn't really have anything happening at it, so I knew that there would be time to sort of regroup there. There's not. I was hoping there'd be a store just immediately. So I'm going to power down the shield and the engine, and then power back up our weapons, so that we can actually fight. Actually, I might turn off... depending on if the other ship has a rocket launcher or not, I can either put more into the shields or put more into the engines. So shields are better if they don't have any rocket weapons. No, we are... Oh, here's a blue option. So, no, we have not beaten the Impossible Game Challenge daily. I think this is like the one blue option in the game that doesn't actually do anything. Because he just says, yeah, we can't... You can't just go shooting missiles at things just for fun. I will give them the missiles. Nice, we got repaired. So, I was trying to explain what the hell this game is. We are in Sector 4 of 8. And making it. Here's a store, which is good, but I don't have any money to spend there. So I'm going to go down to here, and then come here, and swing back to the store if I get some more money. That's the plan. Oh, here's another blue option. So, they want to destroy my ship because there's a virus on board it, but so I could usually. We did go faster than light. I could either do no or attack, but I can use this one, and then he disappears. So that's pretty good, right? So we're gonna cloak. They have a lot of laser weaponry. We'll put on the extra shields. I think I probably... Okay, so we need to hit every single shot here. Nice, we got it. Okay, fantastic. So, what I'm trying to do here... This weapon, the burst laser, shoots 3 laser shots that do 1 damage each. And this one, the heavy laser, does 1 shot that's 2 damage. And they have... Each laser shot, whether it does 1 or 2 damage, takes out 1 level of shield. So I want to time the hits... so that the burst laser knocks out all 3 of their shields, and then the heavy laser coming in actually does the damage. So I'm trying to sync up the shots just right. Okay, so I missed a couple shots there, so it didn't work. I have this, which is cloaking, so while I'm cloaked, they can't target me, so their weapons don't charge up. Nope. I took out one of their drones somehow. That's pretty cool. So this on the left is my spaceship, and this on the right is the enemy spaceship. You probably figured that out. And I can shoot lasers at them. But they also are shooting lasers at me, so it's fair. Oh yeah, no, I don't know how to explain this game. There's a lot going on all at once. I really like it, but there's a lot going on. I was trying to do like a brief intro to FTL. And I'm like, I can't do this. I don't know how to explain this fucking game. I can have... So, what I'm doing here is I have different weapons I can have on. And I can target them on different rooms in the enemy ship. So, this one with the S, that's their shields. This one with the 2 missiles, that's their weapons. This one's the engine, that's drones, that's oxygen, that's doors, and that's piloting. So the most important ones in my eyes are shields and weapons. So when it is gray, that means it's not damaged at all. When it is orange, that means it's damaged. And when it turns red, that means it's completely gone. So I'm trying to take out their shields, or do a lot of damage to their shields. You see they have these 2 little circles up here. That means they have 2 layers of shield. Normally they would have 3 layers of shield, but I've damaged it so they don't have all 3 running right now. Now they're down to only 1 layer of shield, so we're going to keep firing on shields. Now it's turned red, so they have no shields left at all. And have you heard that little noise? That means I made a breach, so this room doesn't have oxygen in it anymore. So that's really good. I'm really fucking them up. We can cloak, and then I'm going to fire on their weapons. Alright, so we took them down. And we get... So these things that we're getting, these are missiles. Weapons like the Pegasus are missile launchers, so you have to have a missile to shoot with it. But as a trade-off, the missiles will ignore shields completely. They just go straight through everything. These are drone parts. I don't use drones that often. And that's monies. And the NG guy that we had who disappeared at the start has now come back. And his name is Virus now. And he has perfect stats and everything. Yeah, no, this game is absolutely impossible to follow. But look at this. He's got perfect stats now. So, I think these 3 crew members are humans. They don't really do anything interesting. But this guy is an NG, and so his special ability is he is much faster at repairing things, but he's much worse at hand-to-hand combat. So if someone like boards the ship, this guy's not the one who should fight them off, is the idea. So I could go here. See this red line? This is the rebel fleet, and we're trying to avoid the rebel fleet. They're chasing me. So every time I jump, they make some progress into the zone. So if I go to this node here, then they will move forward and take over the store before I can actually get to it. So I don't think it's actually worth going back there. We're trying to get to the exit. That's over here. But we want to take like the most roundabout path we can to the exit, because the more of these other little zones we go to, we get more money and we can get weapons and stuff. So like, if we just beeline for the exit every time, we'll just be really underpowered by the end. It's kind of the idea. I will go here. We'll ignore that. Haha, it was a trap. I knew it. So this guy, this icon here, the little arrow and the little circle, means he's going to try to teleport crew onto my ship. So there he goes. He's teleported these 2 onto my ship. So I will send this dude to go fight them. Fire the laser on the shields, and then fire the heavy. Okay, we got the shields. That's good. This green dude is a Zoltan. So he has less health than all the other characters. But when he's in a room, it like provides extra energy to that room. And also, I'm pretty sure he explodes when he dies. So I want to be careful about that. Turn off oxygen to turn on healing. So these guys, because my guys couldn't fight them off, these guys are just going to go around kind of fucking up my ship. What can you do? This... Okay, so... No. Okay. Alright, turn off medbay, turn back on oxygen. So I can like kind of on the fly change how my power is distributed. So I have this many power bars like total. Shoot. And then each subsystem can take a certain amount as well. Okay, good. We got 3 fuel and monies as well. Does any of this make sense at all? The goal of the game is to get through all 8 of the zones and then beat the boss at the end. And I really fucking hate the boss fight. It's really bad. So like even if I make it there, I'm definitely gonna lose to the boss. Okay, so this one has the word distress over it. So that there's like sort of one pool of events that can occur at just random nodes, and then ones at distress beacons have a specific pool they draw from. I gotta adjust my chair. So like sometimes when you go to a node, it can just be, and then nothing happened, right? And with a distress, you're like more likely to not get, and then nothing happened. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's something like good or bad or whatever. It's just like you're more likely to get something. Yeah. Okay, good. So this particular one was I get to take 5 damage. So that's a pretty good one. I'm glad we got that. This is definitely worth my time. We'll go here. Yep, you have to hit the take 5 damage. That's it's pretty classic. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Okay, so that one gave us a quest. So there's a quest over here. If we can get over there, we can do it. And it looks like we have time. We can go like So I think we're gonna go for it. I don't like that we have like no health left though. What's the problem? Okay, so here I have another blue option. I think this might be the only blue option in the game for having a human. The human you really don't get many benefits from having them. So let's do that. Offer him a position. Okay, so this is really good. This guy that we just recruited is a mantis. And mantis are like the opposite of the Inji. So mantis are much better at hand-to-hand combat, but they're worse at repairing things. So if someone tries to board us now, we send Smith at him, and then he'll kick their ass. That's the plan. Yeah, can we get a W in chat for human? Alright, so we're gonna fight this guy. Okay, this weapon is... This guy is kitted pretty well here. This weapon on the left is, I believe, one that every time it shoots, the charge up period gets faster. So if I let that one kind of charge up too long, it can really be bad. But we took it out, so that's good. They're shooting me with missiles, so that's bad. I'd really prefer they didn't do that. So we're gonna try to... Okay, so also, since I have Smith in the room with the cameras now, he can run the camera's subsystem, so that increases the cameras by 1 level. So that's why we actually get to see what's going on in their ship. So we saw that my heavy laser actually set their weapons on fire, which is really good for us. It's not good for them. Oh, we missed though. We all believe in Smith. So see, they're trying to fix weapons now. They got the rocket launcher back online. We don't want the rocket launcher online. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Oh, 5 hull points. Okay, that's really good. That's we were in bad shape there. Now we're in slightly less bad shape. And we get $36. Awesome. Okay, so and now we're at a store. I can buy stuff. Ooh, hull missile. Probably don't. I have the Pegasus. That's probably better. I could buy a crew member, but I already have an NG, so I don't think we need to. Let me see. Okay, there's not like a store right nearby or nothing. Yeah, so let's see what they've got to sell. The automated, I'm looking at the automated reloader, which is not like a great, but it's like, it's okay, you know? our weapons would fire faster, which is, you know, it's not nothing. Shield charge booster is also another one that's like, it's okay, because it brings the shields back up faster, but it's not like great, you know? Fix all is looking pretty tempting, to be honest. I think we could use that. And then we only have 4 fuel left, so I definitely should buy some fuel. Let's get the reloader. And then let's like fix most. Because we might encounter an event where they give us free fixing. So we'll fix most, you know? Yeah. So you see these guys move a little bit every time. And I think I have time to go here and then to the exit. And I think that actually might waste a little bit of time, but that's okay. I'm trying to... If I went to this one... So you see the little like dotty line path that appears when I hover over one? This one doesn't have any dotted line paths. So if I go to this one, I have to then come back to this one to go anywhere else. That doesn't seem worth it. We're gonna go around this way. Especially since I'm kind of low on fuel. Every time I do a jump, it takes 1 fuel. Okay, we'll use the blue option. So you could have up to 8 crew members total, and then they won't let you have any more than 8. So if you get a 9th one, you have to kick someone else off. That's a good question. What's up? Okay, so we just got a quest, and I think 2 quests with one in the next zone. Yeah, a couple of the things I don't like about this game are mostly in the the way that things kind of top out. Like, I can have at most 25 power bars in this thing, and you could get to where you need more than 25 to run every subsystem. Also, so up here I have these 6 systems. You can get more systems. I could get drone control, I could get a teleporter, like this kind of thing. And they did a update, you know, however long ago, that added more stuff to it, but they didn't increase how many you can have. So it's like you can have a med bay or a clone bay, right? Or you can have drones or hacking. Like, there's not enough room to have all of them. And I think that's really annoying, because I just want to make my ship have everything and then do all this, you know, because it's fun. And yeah, like you said, like, there's one ship that has most of the time, the room with the teleporter in it can only have 2 crew members in it. So you can send 2 guys at a time. But one ship has a teleporter with... I'm going to use the Pegasus here. Has a teleporter for 4 people instead. But if you... Okay, we have intruders, so we're going to send Smith at them. If you... Exactly, I want my ship to be OP. If you put your 4 guys in the teleporter and you send them over to the other ship, you only got 4 guys left on your ship, right? Like, you can't have just, like, 12 guys or something like that. So, where it says here, enemy FTL charging, they are trying to escape. If I take out either the piloting or the engines, they won't be able to escape. So we're going to shoot piloting with our missile. Nice. They've lit us on fire, but I can open the doors here, and that'll suck the oxygen out of the room, and then fire needs oxygen, so that will turn off the fire. You 3 go to the med bay, which is not powered on right now. Cool. Turn that off so I can power on the med bay. But yeah, I feel like this game is not really designed to where you can make your ship like super overpowered. Like, they really want you to be like just about making it through the whole time. Your information, hand it over. And I want to just like make my ship super overpowered. Not so much on normal, I would say. So the way that easy works is you basically, like, encounters they have less weapons and you get more money. So I don't know if you have that problem on normal. or if you're so hard for cash that you don't, like, you basically never would get to that situation anyway. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. So, how did taking over how did the mutiny go? We're gonna attack the pirate. The reason I don't like the final boss is most of this game you can play in a lot of different kind of ways. Alright, so we've got an intruder, so we're gonna send Smith at him. But I feel like the final boss, there's exactly one way to fight the final boss. Like, you have to have this and this and this and that. Like, you can get through most of the game using, like, boarding, and you board the other ships and, you know, kick their ass manually, right? Or you could use, like, drones, and you attack with, like, your drones and stuff. Or you could use, you know, whatever, right? But the final boss specifically, if you don't have, like, you have to have shields, like level 4 shields, you have to have cloaking, you have to have a teleport. Like, there's just, if you don't have these things, you just can't fight the boss. I really don't like the fight. Part of that might be that I'm not good. So, you know, someone who actually, like, knows what the hell they're doing, maybe the boss isn't that big of a deal. But, alright, Smith, kill this man. To me, who doesn't know what the hell I'm doing, it's a big deal. There. Yeah, that's why I've only played this game on easy. I like my games easy. I don't want to have to work for it. So I blown up their ship, but this dude's still on board. Alright, good job, Smith. Power that down, power that up. Mr. Electric. Kill him. Ooh, there's a store. So actually, we have time to go to this store and then back to the exit, so we'll just do that. That wastes a fuel, but we'll buy some fuel, so it's fine. Mr. Electric would just, like, if you could hire Mr. Electric in this, I mean, that would go pretty hard. Flak 2, Chain Ion, Firebomb. I'm not a fan of any of those. Don't need these guys. Don't need this stuff. Do want that. And let's fix some. And then we'll go here. I need more power because I need to turn on all my things at once. There. And we go back to the exit. So here's the map. This one at the end is the final boss, and we started here, and we're trying to get to the final boss. The in-game lore is that we have some information or something that's going to help us defeat the rebel fleet. What that information is, God only knows. It doesn't really matter. So they're about to teleport over a mantis and a dude. There they are. They're going to attack oxygen, which is really bad because I like oxygen. Shoot. They have a lot of weapons. We missed like every shot there. That sucked. That was really bad. Alright, you two get out of there. Smith did a good job there, but the dude is letting him down. Alright, so we hit their weapons, that's good. They hit our weapons, that's bad. Let's cloak. They're attacking our engines now, that's not great. I did level up the engine so they can take more hits though. Alright, Smith, you go stop them from doing that. You go fix the oxygen actually, because we're gonna die. Alright, so they left, they were scared of Smith. Smith, you go heal, you go back to the engines. Shoot them a lot. Good. You need to heal. Lungs are essential. Oh, but there's one of the aliens you can get, the Lanius, do not need oxygen. And actually they'll suck the oxygen out of a room that they're in. So they're pretty cool. They make good borders because you teleport them over to the other ship, and then while they're fighting, they're also just sucking all the oxygen out of the room. So even whoever they're fighting, it's great. They're really good. Nice. Alright, we got 2 fuel and $50. That's pretty good. Everyone's fully healed. Okay, so there's a store here. I want to go to the quest. I think what we're going to do is go to this one and then swoop around, go to the store, then do the quest. I always kind of I want to bring as much money as I can to the store in case there's something I want to buy. We are not going to pay that. So that's why I'm kind of going in this really roundabout way to get to the store. Because if we show up to the store, we have $3. What are we going to buy, right? Fire on shields. Oh, you got a hit on shields. Got a fire on shields, which is fantastic. This ship is crewed by 2 of these dudes. They're going to be good at repairing stuff. But there's not a med bay on the ship, so as they're taking damage, they can't heal it. Another thing I think would be super cool in this game is when you... so when you use boarding and you kill every crew member on the ship, but the ship is still like I've just done there. So I killed all the crew members, but the ship was still together. So you get more rewards for doing that than you do for just blowing the ship up. I think it would be cool as hell if I could take some of my guys and put them on this ship, and now I have 2 ships. Wouldn't that be awesome? You can't do that though. You can only have your guys on this one. But that'd be cool as hell. I'm gonna make my own version of this game where you can do that. And it'll be... Yeah, there's even an achievement... Oh, okay. This thing is the worst thing in the game. Okay, we'll get to that. There's an achievement called My Own Fleet. And it's not for having a fleet, it's for unlocking all the different ships you can start with. This one that I'm using. Where are they gonna fight? Smith, get him. And then you, go help. So this thing in the background is the worst thing ever. It is an ion pulsar. So it is going to put out ion pulses that just disable shit at random on my ship. So see, he took out most of my shields and my med bay. It's oh good, I didn't want those things. Now, on the plus side, it happens to other guys too. So you see it's taken out their weapons and shield, which is actually fantastic for me. I missed every shot anyway. Careful, Smith. Okay, you're good. We will cloak. You two get in the med bay. You don't need to be in the med bay. Get out of there. Slower than light. That'd be good. That'd be good. FTL, but better. That's what I would call it. I would like to make a game that's got all the stuff I like, but none of the stuff I don't like. But making games is hard. Alright, so that dude, kill him, Smith. Faster than light. Oh, okay, so they're giving me 6 fuel. That's pretty good. Let's take that. And then you go back there. Let's leave. We're going to the store. Okay, so they got a bunch of shit. Fire beam. That's a fun weapon, but it's not like a good one. You love fire. Ooh, okay. Weapon pre-igniter is really good. We might get that. I could get the teleporter though. Okay, weapon pre-igniter is too fast, too light. Really good. What this one does is that as soon as you arrive in a new zone, you can shoot like immediately. You just blast them. But it's very expensive. The teleporter is also really good, and I'm pretty like the only way I know how to beat the final boss, you absolutely have to have a teleporter. So I'm gonna buy the teleporter. What else do we want? You can immediately go violence. So yeah, if we look at our menu here, so the teleporter is now taking one of these slots is the idea, but I need power to run it. So it looks like it's taking the power from the shields. We can turn off medbay. So that runs everything. Do I want anything else from the store? We're okay on fuel at the moment. Probably should fix some. Okay, and then I fixed a little too much. I wanted to save enough to buy another power bar, but that'll be fine. We'll do distress and then go down to the quest. Okay, so again, blue option for the NG, so we'll do that. And we get a bunch of free stuff, so pretty good. By the way, Smith, I'm going to put in the teleporter room now. So I can teleport Smith over to the other ship and have him start kicking ass over there. It would work better if I had a second Smith as well, though. But, you know, still something. Alright, we're going to go to the quest. Alright, this is a big guy. We're going to turn off the teleporter, turn on the medbay. Smith, you over there. Yeah, we need a second Smith. I think that'd be perfect. Okay, so he sent two guys over. Smith, you go kick their ass. Fire on the weapons. Okay, got to hit the weapons. That's good. Smith, you get some help. Okay, nice. And we scared him off, so that's good. Okay, so their weapons are down, so we'll fire on shields. That was terrible. We missed every shot, but we can cloak. Try again. Oh, they're boarding us again. Okay, go help Smith. They're trying to get their weapons back on, so we don't want that. There we go, weapons back off. Smith is kicking this guy's ass. Good job, Smith. Alright, got him. Ooh, look at all this shit I just got. Nice. So I think what we just did was the mission that would unlock you one of the other starting ships, but I already have it. So we just did a whole bunch of other stuff instead. Free repair is really good. We got fuel, we got money. Okay, that's awesome. And what this thing we got is titanium system casing. So when we get shot, like when they shoot the weapons, there's now a chance that the weapon will not actually get broken, which is really good. Plus, we could sell this if we see something better. You can only have 3 of these augmentations at once, so you have to kind of play with the slots a little bit. Which the other thing is like, just let me have as many as I want, you know? Let me have 100 augmentations. But, you know, what can you do? I think we come down here and then up to this store. Ooh, we could hire... Ooh, look at this. We can hire Jax. And then Jax and Smith can be the boarding crew. If we want to do that. So it was kind of stupid because we did that in dinner going to the store, but that's fine. The bros. Drones, mind control, hacking, drones, more guys. Nothing here is that good. I'm gonna buy fuel and then go in here, get some more power. You can turn that on. Okay. Now I want to time this so that I get to this just like right at the end, you know? So I think we'll go here, here, and then do the quest. Will there be time for that? I think so. I'll do this one and then the bar will be here. And then I'll go here. I'm going to go here first. I'm not actually sure there'll be enough time for all that. And I already played myself once. Alright, see, so this one was just a waste of... There's just nothing here. Alright, so they're trying to escape. So as a note, if I board them with my Mantis guys and then they leave, the Mantis guys are just gone. I don't get them back. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, also if I put the Mantis guys on their ship and then blow up their ship, yeah, the Mantis guys go with it. So I have to be really careful at how I attack if I'm also boarding. Yeah, so you have to be real careful if you're doing that. It can be worth continuing to, you know, to shoot them while you're boarding though. Like for example, you could take the weapons down, and then so they can't fight back, that kind of thing. But you just have to not shoot them too much. $36, pretty good. I think we got time to go here and then go to the exit. We will not do that. Okay, so this is a really good ship to try boarding on because they don't have a med bay. So when I attack their dudes, they can't heal that damage. So get in there, the Mantis gang. I'm not going to shoot because I think these two could just take him out. Right, yeah, like who built this ship? This is a death trap. There's nowhere to be sus. But see, we got loads of stuff because we took him out. I want to say non-violently, but it was extremely violently because we just went in there and fucking killed them. But it was non-violent in the sense I didn't blow the ship to pieces. Yeah, so if I kill all the crew members, then I win the fight and I get better rewards than if I just blow up the ship. Like we get more money or more, like you can get more fuel or whatever. I don't think I can afford to power up weapons all the way. If I could power up weapons some more, I could get the Pegasus on as well and just fire everything, but I don't have enough to do that. Let's go to the exit. That's another good use of, what do you guys do? Piloting for some strap. Let's try it. Nice. I think sometimes that can be like a trap and they just like, you know, fuck you over, but we got lucky there. Another thing that can be useful for shooting at the other ship while you're boarding it, 2 stores right away. We're going to go distress and then pull back up to this store and then like loop around or some shit. Another reason it can be good to keep shooting is you could shoot out the med bay so they can't heal their guys. Okay, satellite defense system, we will help. So I've got 2 blue options. I don't know that it matters between the 2, but we'll let this guy do it. And we get loads of stuff. So that's fantastic. Now let's go to the store. What have you got? Ooh, lots of lasers. This is real. This is just what I wanted to see. Okay, this is really good. We also got Randy Walker down here. So we could get a second heavy laser 1. This has been doing us pretty well so far. And then I could get a burst laser or a chain laser. I think what we want to do is... So I want to fire as many lasers at once as I can. You know what I mean? So if we pick up this and this, and then sell the missile thing, we can now turn on more lasers and shoot more lasers at once. I think that's good. Then to facilitate that, I'll upgrade weapons. And now we can put on another heavy laser. I think this is good. I think this is good. Oh, another thing, you can only have 4 weapons equipped at once, so that's why I sold the missile launcher. These guys do have a med bay, so boarding's not a good idea. They have a teleporter, so they're probably going to try to board us. There they are. So you leave, and then send the Mantis gang in. And then you go back in there. Alright, so we're going to use the burst laser to try to break the shields. And then fire our double heavy lasers at the weapons. Okay, we didn't quite hit all the shots there. Yeah, it's always really good to have a couple of mantises on the ship. Okay, yep, so we just killed those 2 guys. Because they're anyone who tries to board you is like, oh, they got another thing coming. Okay, double hits to weapons. That's fantastic. Very good, very good. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a little bit of a little cheeky here, and we will fire on medbay. Okay, we hit the medbay, so now I can teleport these guys in here. Okay, that room's on fire. Send them in the medbay. Take out the teleporter. Alright, now get in here and kill these guys. So because I took out their medbay, they can't heal these guys. So I can just board the ship and kill them. And then look, I get 3 fuel and it's $68. So that's pretty good. These guys are putting in work. Smith and Jax. Oh, so that funny green shield that I was pointing out earlier, the Zoltan shield that you have to knock out, you can't teleport your guys through the Zoltan shield without a certain like augment thing. So if they have one of those, I have to take the shield out and then send the guys in. If I want to do that approach. Alright, go ahead and cloak. This one's got these 2 drones going around it. I don't know what this one does, but this one will shoot down missiles. But I'm not using missiles, so that's fine. Okay, we hit the medbay. Perfect. That room's on fire. Send him to oxygen. Actually, go to weapons. And then I'm going to fire on medbay again. This won't do enough damage to heal the ship. It didn't do any damage at all. Very cool. Did they fix medbay? They fixed medbay. Okay. Alright, let's bring the guys back. And then... yeah, so if you can keep the medbay down, the boarding works really well. But if you can't keep the medbay down, then they can out-heal you pretty easily. And this ship has this thing, which is drones. So they've got a drone running around fixing stuff on there. Which is annoying, because I would like them not to fix stuff on there. It depends on what you're going for. If you're going for a boarding strategy, then yeah, I'd say medbay is probably the priority. If you're going for just a shoot them with lasers a lot, taking out shields first is pretty good. Or just like taking out their weapons so they can't shoot you is always a good thing. So it kind of depends on what the what you're looking at. This ship only has these 2 laser weapons, and I don't think that's enough lasers to actually get through my shields. So I've not been too concerned about their weapons. If they had like 4 rocket launchers that were just going to pulverize me, then I would, you know, be trying to take out the weapons first. It's kind of, you kind of have to wing it, you know. Like on this one, they've got this weapon, which is a laser, and then these 2 beam weapons that I don't think can hurt me because I have my shields. So I'm not too concerned about the weapons here. So I'll probably go for the Mantis strats, if we can pull it off. They also have these drones that are going to make it kind of hard to get shots off on them. See, so yeah, my shields just absorb these lasers. But yeah, see, their drones are defending my shots, so. I think this is a good one to try boarding. But I don't want to board them until the medbay's down, because I can't win a fight if they have the medbay still up. And ideally what I would do is actually take the medbay out and then teleport my guys into the medbay so they can't repair it. Because if they want to repair it, they have to fight my guys off first. But we're not really landing many hits on them. So this fight might take a while. I could just leave, but I think I can win it, so I'm not going to. I'm not sure. So I know that on my ship, the my dodge chance is based on how much I have the engines powered up. So you see I have dodge of 15, which I assume means 15%. I don't know what affects the chance of weapon hitting. Other than their engines, if they're powered up or not, you know? Like, I don't know if, like, having a better, like, the guy on weapons, like, you know, if he can, like, level up and get better at hitting, or if it's just random or what. Yeah, these drones are really putting in work. The level 1 version of these drones can shoot down rockets as they approach, and the level 2 version, which what we see here, just shoots down anything, so it can shoot down lasers too, which is why it's giving me trouble. I could send my guys in to the room with the drone and try to get them to disable the drones. We'll see if this is a terrible idea or not. I think they're going to have too many crew members for this to work. Oh, I got one of them. I got one of them. Good job, guys. But see, they keep leaving because they want to go heal in the med bay. Because I can't hit the dang med bay. Yeah, murder. Let's go. Okay, so see, they did some damage to the drones there. And so it turned orange. So if I can do enough damage to the drones, I'll actually be able to get shots through. I do have to be careful that they don't lose too much health, though. See, so this drone here has turned off because we've done so much damage to the system they can't run it anymore. Oh, okay. So I got the shot through and actually hit the medbay that time. So that's good. Okay, we did it. Good job, Mantis gang. If they had had like rocket launchers or something that could have like hit me, I would have not done that strategy because I definitely would have died. But yeah, so what's good about having the teleporter is that you get more rewards from beating them by boarding. So we're doing okay on money now, which is really good. I think there's not going to be time to get to this store, but this is still the best way to get to the exit, so we're going to go this way anyway. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, so see, this store is being taken over, and so now there's not a store there anymore. So, let's power up the ship. If I can put 2 more bars in weapons, I can run a lot of lasers all at the same time. So let's try that. Do I have enough? 50 and 75, and then 2 of these. Yes, okay, so. Yep, no, they got McDonald's. You hate to see it. So I powered up this burst laser 1 as well. So now we can do cloak. We can shoot the burst laser 2 and the burst laser 1. That'll be 5 shots total, and we need 3 of them to hit to take out the shields. Then we shoot the 2 heavy lasers, and those should do the damage. That's the plan. Nice. So they have this thing here that's flying around my ship. That's also a drone. There's a like offensive drones and like defensive drones. Okay, they're trying to escape. But I took their shields out completely. So I can just do this. No. Got him. Yeah, so this is generally my end goal, is have so many lasers I can just overwhelm anyone with just a insane amount of lasers. Okay, so this one has that green shield I was talking about, the Zoltan shield. So I can't board them until I take the shield down. However, if you look at it, they don't have a med bay. So this would actually be a really good one to board if I can get to where I can do it. Oh, that's the plan. Yeah, so these green dudes explode when you kill them. So they did a lot of damage to my guys by virtue of exploding when I killed them. There we go. So burst and fire on shields, and then heavy on the weapons. Nice. These drones are doing a lot of damage to my ship, though. Just concerning. You two go to the teleportal. You go to the weapons. You go to the engines. Let's send some guys in. The drones by themselves can't get through the shield, but the drones with the weapons can. That guy's on low health. So you want to... Excuse me, I'm sorry. Want to bring them back. So we're going to have them run into this random empty room, and then just kind of run around the ship so that they don't die. And now I can bring them back. Perfect. Oh, so I timed that really badly, and I brought them back right as the bomb went off, and I just killed both the mantises. Whoops. Yeah, that kind of sucks a lot. That was really, really unlucky. That was a really bad fight. That went terrible. Okay, let's start healing. I'll see if I can pick up 2 more mantises, I guess, to honor their legacy. So there's 2 kinds of healing system you can have. I have a med bay, which just heals the guys. You can also have a clone bay, which doesn't heal your guys at all, but when they die, it respawns them after a delay. Hang on, I gotta fix my settings. It respawns them after a delay. And I generally prefer the med bay, but in situations, oh fuck, it's this thing. Like that, I prefer the, no, obviously the clone bay would be great there because the mantises just come back, you know, but such is not the case. The problem with the clone bay is that if your guys die and then the clone bay is not turned on or gets damaged, they can just like get lost forever. So that's you know, that's the trade-off. Fire. At least we still have the shoot a lot of lasers strategy to fall back on. We're getting pretty lucky that it's not taking out our weapon system with the ion pulses. Kill them. Got him. Okay, we have a lot of money, which is good. The Mr. Beast of space. Although actually the Mr. Beast of space would be the one item you can get is the scrap recovery arm, which increases how much money that you get, and that is like the best item in the game, I'm pretty sure. You really want that. We can go to Zoltan controlled or Zoltan controlled, so it's a pretty tough choice. I will say, this is the farthest I've ever made it on normal difficulty. Yeah, you know Mr. Beast has 3 scrap recovery arms. Yeah, so this is the best I've done on normal. Another fucking one of these things. Okay. I still don't think we're gonna win. Yeah, I think the final boss is gonna flatten us. I don't think we're prep aired. But we don't have to be prep aired yet. We just need to be like close. So this guy has 4 layers of shield. So it's going to be really hard to get through him. I need to land most of my shots. And he has these damn defense drones. We still managed to hit the weapons. That's good. If I still had my mantises... Yeah, this is an interesting one. If I still had the mantises, this would be a fantastic guy to try to board. But I don't still have the mantises because I killed them. You know, my bad. Yeah, give me the fuel, that's fine. We're looking... Yeah, no, that was... This game does it a lot, where it's like, okay, so I'm bad, but also I feel like that wasn't my fault, but also that was definitely my fault, because I'm not good. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like the previous one that I did that lost in like half an hour, was like... Okay, so yes, that was my fault for being a little greedy, but also that was absolutely not my fault. Yeah, that kind of thing. Why are they not fighting me? I guess I didn't read the instruction. So this is perfect. We can just sit here and let that run away. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, so we now have a map of the sector. I guess that's what that guy did. I didn't read it. So... if we kind of go around this way, we can get to this store and then maybe even up to this one. What's it here? Asteroid field. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, actually, we could swing through the nebula. Oh, that's not worth it, though. Let's go down here. What is this? Okay, so Ion Storm is like the worst thing in the whole game. It basically, like, it cuts your power bars in half, so you have to fight with half your power, and it's really, it sucks and it's not fun. So we're gonna avoid that. Okay, so once again, this dude has 4 layers of shields, so we can get through that, but we need to hit almost every shot with the burst lasers. He's hacked our oxygen, which is really bad. He sent this guy in, which is a pain in the ass, but fine-ish. Oh, we missed like every shot there. Awesome. Okay, landed a hit to shields. That's good. You go fix that. We're gonna lose this. I'm like leaving. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this does not connect to here. I'd have to go through the ion storm. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's not good. I mean, we're gonna do it because we're fucked in this fight. I don't. You guys just do your thing. I don't care. Who's dying? You're dying. Get out of there. Okay. So we can recover. Turn all this shit on. If I had to fight someone here, we would be in such bad shape. But yeah, so it disables half my power, so I just can't do half the things I want to do. It sucks a lot. Is this still broken? No, it's not. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, so these ones that are in the nebula, the fleet does not come, like, they slow down. So I'm actually, since I'm already here, and I know these two aren't fights, and I know these aren't two ion storms, this game, I like it. It's too hard. It's too hard for its own good. You know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of games are too hard for their own good. I'm not good at games. Let's see. I think we're going to actually swing through here, because I know neither of these two are going to be an ion storm. Yeah. I would die if I had to look at Rain World. I mean, there's not a chance I could play that game if I'm bitching about this, or you could pause and take as long as you damn well please to do anything. Alright, so there was shit all in the nebulas. Very cool. Good use of my time. I'm gonna swing up here, I think. There's an asteroid field here, which kind of helps us, and it kind of hurts us. So what the asteroid field does is, you know, asteroids hit you every so often, and they take out one layer of shield. They're basically just like a laser. So if I focus fire on their shields and take them out, then they will get hit by asteroids a lot and die. There we go. Okay, hit the shields. Very good. Do it again. Awesome. Oh, and they missed their missile shot. Good. That laser shot me a lot of times. Goddamn. Stop doing that. Okay, we got him. And we got $46 for the trouble. You fix the weapons. Yeah, someone really needs to get rid of these. Send Anthe in; she'll take care of it. So now we're gonna go to distress and then to store, and then we'll upgrade the ship. Yeah, that'd be fun. You just and then there you go. Okay, this one's a tough one. This can go badly. Try to rescue. Nope, we took damage, but we got money. So, there's something. Alright, we're gonna go to the store. It would be satisfying. When did our teleporter go down? Okay. Drone control, backup battery, clone. It's too late for the clone bay now, unfortunately. Shield charge booster, defense scrambler, reloader. Burst laser 1, heavy laser. I already have these things. Because I've got the burst laser one there. So nothing here that's like, oh, gotta have it, right? This... That's a good point. They're already in a vacuum. We can't vacuum them. This is good for when they have the drones out. But that's a very niche kind of use case. But we've already had to fight 2 of those guys with the fucking drones, and it sucked ass. So I'm thinking maybe I do buy this. But this is so niche. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. We don't have much fuel left. Oh, but we'll get more fuel when we start the boss fight, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm going to go through this one, and then go to this store, see if they have anything, and then make the final like ship upgrades for the final charge there. I'm not going to buy more fuel, because I'll get more fuel when I start the final zone. In space. No one can hear you in space. I forgot to fix the... What? Fixing the teleporter doesn't fucking matter because I'm not going to teleport anyone, so who gives a shit? Alright, so they've sent 2 guys to our ship. This is where I'd send in the Mantis gang, but as we know, I fucked up. Get him. Okay, 1 hit to shields. Good. Go fix that. You go help there. Actually, you stay here and just shoot that guy. Okay. Shoot the shields. Shoot weapons. Nice! Double hit to weapons. That's good. That's really good. They're doing a lot of damage. Okay, you guys go fix that. You go fix that. Yeah, we had some good dodges. We had some good dodges for sure. That's why I've got the engine powered up a bit, is to try to do that. They're trying to escape. Yes, because they're trying to escape, we'll go ahead and do that. So see, we're good on fuel now. We don't need to buy fuel. I'm gonna let these 2 heal. I would really, really like some more crew members. It is not great that I have such a shallow crew here. So I think we have time to go to this store and then to the exit. So we're gonna do that. I think there's a mod that lets you do that, where like you can say yes, I accept the surrender, and then keep shooting them anyway. But you can't do that in the main game. You have to actually honor your word. They're gonna fix me some at the start of the next zone, so I don't need to buy fixes. I'm not gonna buy any of this stuff. Well, I'm gonna buy this missile. I think. I'm trying to decide. The final boss, I really wish I could teleport the mantises in and break a certain weapon, but I can't do that. But if I have this missile, I could do that. But then I wouldn't be able to shoot enough lasers to take out their shields. I'm gonna buy it as a backup plan, and then we'll upgrade. Gosh. Actually, I can delay till the next. Oh, look at that! We timed it perfectly. The exit's like not quite being taken over. Okay, good. Free stuff. Love to see it. The last stand. Okay, here we go. So, I don't know what all this shit I'm unlocking is, because I have every achievement. If I do Shift Tab, can you see it? Oh, you know why all that shit just went off? I have never done that on normal before. I've only done it on easy. So that was giving me credit for having done it on normal. That's what that was. Okay, gotcha. So you can tell I've never made it this far because I'm getting achievements again. But those weren't real achievements, they were fake achievements. See, so they repair me and give me 10 fuel for free right here. So we're good there. Okay, so what are we looking at? Repair, base, repair. Okay, so we need to upgrade. I'm going to go all in on shields. We'll fully power our shields. If I want to use my missile launcher, I'll need more power and weapons. I don't have enough money to buy more power and weapons. Okay, we're going to go with that. So the way that this works, this thing here is the Rebel flagship. That's the boss fight. Fucking hate this fight. We get to fuck around here. The Rebel flagship is going to try to go to the base. And if it stays at the base for 3 turns, we lose. So we have to get to it first. There's these repair zones, but you see like this one's turning red. The rebels take control of zones kind of at random in this area. So like half the time by the time you get to the repair, it gets taken over and you can't get to repair anyway. I'm saying a path though that's repair, 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 fight the boss. So we're gonna do that. And see, they give you a whole bunch of free shit. So that's good. And then we can go... Ooh, there's a store. I think we're past the need for stores now. Okay, more money. So you see, he's coming down here, so he's going to go down to the base. I think we're going to go to the repair, then this zone, and then knock him off the base. Okay, more free money. Very good. So he's jumping there. I'm going to go down here. So you see, like this repair zone has gotten taken over now. We're going here and then going to the base. We'll head him off at the pass. Let's fight this guy. They're trying to escape. That's fine. Because at this point, if they do escape, they can't warn the fleet or anything because the fleet's already here. I need to upgrade cloaking. I did not get more crew members, which is kind of bad. I would have liked more crew members, but we'll work with it. They have 4 layers of shield, so I really need to hit all these shots. We hit like none of those shots. That was awful. I maybe shouldn't have done this fight. They can't really hit us though. 1, 4, 2, 3. You guys get out of there, you're gonna die. Okay, they did hit us. So that was a mistake. I took 1 damage. Should not have done this fight. Whoops. Fire. We're hitting them pretty good too, though. You know, it's not completely one side. They're about to leave though, so yeah, there they go. Okay, that was a waste. We just lost some health for no reason. That's fine. Work with that. Let us upgrade. We need to upgrade the cloaking, I think. Oh, I don't have quite enough money to buy that again. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, we'll head to the base. I don't remember if you get anything at the base or if it's just like an empty zone. Okay, so nothing drawn here. So they're going to jump to the base. We're going to wait here. Oh, wait, no. Before we wait, do I swap the burst lasers? I have so many missiles. Yes. We're going to put on the Hermes instead. And we're gonna wait. All right, boss fight. Here, okay, this is the boss fight. So he's gonna cloak. I will power up my cloaking. Turn off a heavy laser. Slide this over. I don't have enough power to turn on the Hermes. We'll turn off the med bay. Turn on the Hermes. Cloak. Okay, so the way this fight works is this fucking guy. He's got these 4 weapons along the top here. This one on the left is, I think, each of these shoots 3 times. This one shoots ion balls, that doesn't matter. This one shoots lasers, that doesn't matter. This one shoots rockets and just fucks you up big time. And then this one shoots like a beam, and it doesn't matter too much. So this one is like horrible. We absolutely have to deal with it. So what I would like to do is teleport in my guys and then have them destroy it. But I can't do that because my guys are dead. So that's why I got the rocket. Also, he's hacked my oxygen, which sucks ass because dealing with hacked oxygen is such a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to shoot this guy. But we have... So every time I shoot the Hermes, it uses one of these missiles. Well, I have 47 more missiles. So I think we can just shoot that. Okay, so when he hacks oxygen, he can like suck the oxygen out of my ship, and it's really irritating, and I don't like it. Alright, fire, we can cloak. So So we landed a missile, but there is a crew guy in each of these compartments. So normally I would send in my guys and they would kill this crew guy so they can't keep fixing the rockets. But I can't do that because I don't have anyone to send in there. So we're just going to keep shooting missiles at him. That's the plan. So I shot one missile at hacking. He brought hacking back up because I really don't like when he sucks all the oxygen out of my ship. It's like I wanted that. But what can you do, right? So yeah, we're just going to keep the rockets down. Go ahead and cloak. It takes out hacking again. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's not too big a deal. Two more rockets should take him down. Okay, good. Yeah, just keep that rocket launch. This, because the rockets pierce shields, the rocket launcher is like by far the scariest weapon he has. And it's just, you really want to keep it down. Okay, we missed. We'll cloak. Because when he shoots like the 3 lasers, like my shields can take that. That's fine. But the 3 rockets is like, oh god, that's going to do so much damage. It really just rips through you. Okay, so that's phase 1. And then he pisses off. Which also, coincidentally, pisses me off that he can do that. No one else, but it's the boss, you know, but... It's like, I did... Okay. So, right? Like, stand here, you're gonna fucking fight me. No one else gets to just, like, piss off and also, I'm gonna sit here and wait until my oxygen is back at 100%. Like, we're not doing a damn thing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again, actually. It really ticks me off when the bosses don't have to play by the same rules that I do, especially in a game like this where, you know, everyone else does have to play by the same rules. Okay, what are we doing? So he's pissing off over here. We'll catch him there. Another thing that ticks me off is so see he's gonna drone it up now. When the boss. Right? You'd think so. So this is the if I was still had the Mantis guys and was trying to board the boss instead of okay, so he sends this fucking boarding drone. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. They have shitload of health. Anyway, what I ran about? If you board him and you kill all the people on the ship. Oh fuck, he's got a defense drone. Oh, we might be fucked. I don't know if we can actually win this. I should have gotten the defense drone scrambler. Oh no, we're in trouble. Can I... It's so bad. If you kill everyone on the ship, this is the one ship in the game that doesn't lose, and instead it activates an AI that runs the ship anyway, which is better at repairing it than the crew is. So it's basically like a one-time fuck over kind of thing. There was the rocket launch. That does a shitload of damage. He also has this attack where he summons 1,000 drones all at once. We need to leave right the fuck now, because I can't beat him if he has a defense drone. So we're going to have to think about that. That's why you need cloaking, is because he does that big super duper attack. And like if you don't cloak through it, you just die. Like that's all. So we're gonna blow this guy up while I think about what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so I should have gotten the defense scrambler, but I don't have the defense scrambler. The crew guy in that room with the rocket launcher might be dead. If I killed the crew guy with the missiles, he'll stay dead. That's one good thing. So if the crew guy is dead, I could teleport in like this guy from the engine room. Oh, did they kill Virus? Oh, they killed Virus. Okay, I didn't even notice. Jesus. So maybe I switch to all lasers, because that can eventually get through his shield. And then, so I turn off the Hermes, switch to all lasers instead, teleport Roper into the rocket room, hope the crew guy who's supposed to be in the rocket room is dead. Oh my god, I think we're fucked. I'm gonna be real. Fuck me, that missed. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play. Stop missing! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, stop fucking missing! There, okay, good lord. Okay, so here's the plan. You two go fix that, you go fix that. There's no air in there, you get out of there. We're going to swap out the Hermes for the burst laser. Okay, you two go fix cameras. What I'm going to try to do is teleport two of my dudes into the rocket room and have them manually destroy the rocket. And hopefully the guy who mans the rocket room died when I shot rockets at it a dozen times. And then I'm going to power on all these lasers, which does shoot enough lasers to get through his shield, technically, if they all hit. These two guys are going to get promoted to the boarding crew. So I'll have one fucking dude on the ship. Where is this so fucked? Alright, one thing I can do that actually might help is power up doors. So when they send that drone on board, it'll take him a little bit more time to get through the doors because I've upgraded the doors. Alright, so we're going to send our brave crew onto... Okay, this crew member is dead, so these two are going to destroy the rocket launcher for me. This guy landed... Oh my god, don't land in fucking cloaking, I need that. Yeah, I think we're fucked. I'm going to go ahead and use it now. We really need the cloaking to survive the drone surge thing that he does. Okay, so... I'm going to fire on... So, the pro strat here, the guy in this room, you want to leave alive, because the 3 laser gun is not that scary, and there's no way he can get to the main ship, so he can't fix anything. So, if you kill all the crew members, then the AI takes over, and they can fix the rocket launcher again. So you don't want to let them do that. So, let's just fire on shields. Oh, we got a hit! We got a hit! Okay, here comes the drone surge. I've already used the cloak that I should have saved to get through the drone surge. Okay, so they've finished destroying the rocket launcher. That's really good. You guys come on back. Great work. Fire on the shields. Yeah, so they're going to do just a shitload of damage to us. Fucking stop! Because I should have cloaked through that, but I couldn't cloak through that because this dude is destroying my cloaking ability. We lost the burst laser. I think we still have enough shots to get through the shields. Okay, good. Hit to the shields. Our shields are on fire. That's really bad. We're going to lose. by the way. Just to be clear here. I got a breach on their shield. That's good. It's too late. We lost. Okay, that's it. That is the farthest I've made it on normal difficulty. I honestly think if I had bought the defense scrambler, I should have known the boss would have a defense drone. If I had bought the defense scrambler and not killed the mantises, I think we might have been in with a chance. Yeah, so, let me think. Okay, so what you need to beat this boss is cloaking, so you can avoid the drone. There's also a third phase, by the way. He gets a third phase also after this. It's like, fuck me. And then what pisses me off is that the you know those little repair yards that we went to at the start? By the time you get to like the second and third phases, they're all fucking gone. They've been taken over by the rebels. So you don't get the repairs when you need it. It doesn't work. Yeah, no, so okay. The way that this... I fucking hate this boss so goddamn much. We're gonna sit on this screen while I bitch about it. Give me a minute. Okay, so phase 1, not too bad. I think phase 1 is fine. You know, it's just a big ship with scary weapons. Phase 2, you saw there, he has that super thing where he sends out all the drones and just fucks you up. And he sends out the boarding drones and shit. I hate the boarding drones. And when he leaves after the first phase, it repairs everything on the ship, so after I destroy the rocket launcher, it comes back up, so I have to destroy the rocket launcher again. The third phase, it knocks off the sort of right, like, you can almost kind of see it. It knocks off this wing of the ship, so he still has the goddamn rocket launcher, so you have to destroy it a third time. And in the third phase, he has a new super weapon where he just shoots like 10 lasers at once, which is not that bad, but it does a lot of damage. He's also got one of those funny Zoltan shields, so you can't teleport into him or rocket him until you take down the Zoltan shield, so he gets a shit ton of rocket shots off on you while you're trying to take that out, unless you have the augment that lets you bypass the Zoltan shield, which is why that's part of the recipe. I think you absolutely need a teleporter and a Zoltan shield bypass so you can teleport your guys in and take out the rocket launcher before he kills you with it. You still need cloaking. You can't cloak at the start because you need to use cloak to dodge the big laser swarm. And he can turn the Zoltan shield back on because sometimes whenever he does the laser attack, instead of doing lasers, he just puts the shield back up and you gotta fucking knock it down again. So that's a pain in the ass. And then, yeah, so there's the thing where if you're using... This really pisses me. If you're using like a boarding strategy through the whole game as like your main way of attacking, you cannot win this fight by boarding. Because when you kill all the crew members, it doesn't win the fight. It activates the AI that repairs the ship better. So like it's like a one-time like fuck you kind of thing, you know, like, oh, just you thought you had won, just kidding, idiot, right? So I guess if you were boarding, what you would need to do is send them on there and knock it down, like knock out the shields and knock it down to like 1 health, and then teleport them off and then shoot it once. So you still have to have weapons, but you have to have weapons anyway because of the Zoltan shield thing. I hate this boss so much. Like, this game would be like a top 10 game for me if this boss was not in it. I hate this boss fight so much. Let's go to the main menu. What else is there to bitch about? Yeah, I don't like that he gets 3 phases. It really pisses me off that I do like, I visibly have damaged the boss, right? Like, it's missing a whole fucking wing. And it makes it stronger somehow. Like, why were they not doing that in the first round? You know what I mean? Like, why does me doing damage to it make it stronger? Fuck you. I do kind of think something that could be kind of fun would be a boss fight with 3 phases, but they get progressively weaker because I'm really fucking this ship over. That would almost be kind of fun. You'd feel really powerful, you know? I hate this fight so much. It is doable. I assume it's doable. You know? Let me show this off. So I think this is a lot of fun. There's different ships that you can start with. So I was just using the, this is like the one that you start the game with because I think it's very well balanced. But, so each alien race gets their own ship. Don't look at this one, that's a spoiler. And then, so each ship has little achievements you can do with it. So like for Kestrel, you can have 6, you get an achievement for having 6 different aliens on the ship at the same time. You get one for having a whole bunch of different shit installed on it, and then you get one for going down to 1 HP and then repairing back to full health. And then when you complete 2 of those 3 achievements, you unlock the layout B for the ship, which is basically just a completely different ship. So you can see it gets a different paint job, and it gets a different room layout, and it gets different starting weapons. So like this one starts with a missile and a burst laser, and this one starts out with 4 lasers, you know? So it basically doubles the amount of ships in the game, because functionally this one and this one are just 2 completely different ships. And then when they did the update, they added a C layout to every ship. So here's this one. And again, so it uses more different shit, and it has different, and this is where they added like the cloning bay, so you get a cloning bay. And then, so each of these ships has some little mission that you do to like unlock it, where you have to like find a certain thing in one of the zones and then do X and then do Y and that kind of thing. And some of them are really irritating, but on the whole, I think it's a fantastic system because it makes it really interesting every time you play through to like look out for, oh, you know, we're going to go to this one, try to find this ship and stuff. So I think this part is done really well. So I like this a lot. This would be a top 10 game for me if that boss fight was different. I fucking hate the boss fight so much. This one here, this one kind of sucks because you don't start with any shields. You start with cloaking, but you have no shields. So you have to go buy shields. And it's really easy to take a lot of damage really fast. What else is there to bitch about? I think that covers it. This one starts you with the Zoltan shield. That's over here. So that's pretty cool. And then there is Mantis ship. This is Mantis A. I don't know why I can't see it. But if we switch... I guess it doesn't start with cameras. If we switch to Mantis B, this is the one with the 4-person boarding. So you can send 4 guys over at the same time and just have them beat the shit out of everyone. Anyway, I like this game, except for some parts of it. What do you guys think? That was the best I had done though on normal. I don't think I ever made it to like zone 4 on normal before. Yeah, this is the advanced edition, which is just the name that they used for the update. Yeah, literally the final boss is the reason I don't recommend this game to people, because it's like, oh, the game is great until you get to the ending, and then just don't worry about that part, which is not very fun. I've beaten the game on easy enough times that I know the strategy for fighting the final boss, but even knowing the strategy, it's not very fun that you have to play it in a certain way to be able to beat the boss, if that makes any sense. Yeah, no, absolutely. It really pisses me off that the boss just has completely different rules than literally every other encounter in the whole game, you know? I wouldn't mind if the thing that we fought there at the end with the crazy drone super, like, he can have one thing, right? He can have multiple phases, or he can have a super weapon that no one else has, or he can have an AI. He doesn't get all of this shit at the same time. That's ridiculous. Like, for example, not that one. This one comes with this weapon, the artillery beam, which is a special weapon that only this ship gets. So, yeah, that's true too. Like, because the fucker is built so that you have to destroy the rocket launcher every single time. It's like, bitch, I just destroyed this. You know, and any damage he does to me, obviously that sticks around. But the damage I do to him doesn't carry over. It's like... Well, it kind of does have a different doesn't follow the rules thing. Because the first one just has the phases at all, right? I don't know. I think they cooked a little too hard on it. You know what I mean? And honestly, this could be the kind of thing where anyone else who is still playing this game, God knows, like 10 plus years later, is like, oh yeah, the final boss, you just do XYZ, you got it, right? But yeah. I think in general, I just don't like that he gets phases. I'm trying to think, would I feel better about it if in lore, instead of it being the same ship, if they just had 3 different ships that you had to defeat? And honestly, I would feel a lot better about that. Because that would just feel more fair, you know? Even if the fight was the same. I think that's what pisses me off. Even though that wouldn't even change anything. Like, that would just make me feel better inside, you know? Like, I'm not losing to the same guy 3 times. It's 3 different guys. It's okay. What else? Yeah, but no, I really, really like this game, except for that part. But because of that part, like, I can't, in good faith, give it, like, a full-on positive review. You know what I mean? It's getting late. I definitely should... I would have stopped playing this an hour ago, but it was going really well. I think it's doable. I don't think I'm going to do hard. There's not an achievement for hard, so I don't have to. So I'm not going to. But I would like to beat it on normal and finally get the 100%. I think I got you their sequel game, Into the Breach. Hard mode. Okay, so hard mode is great. So, okay, easy. Increased strap rewards and easier enemy generation. So you get more money and the enemies are not as strong. And then normal is normal. And then hard is you get less money and the enemies have more guns. It's ridiculous. But also, so on the boss, right? You saw how that little, like, the rocket launcher pod was kind of all by itself. So if I killed the one guy in the rocket launcher pod, no one else could go in and fix the rocket launcher, if that makes any sense. On hard, the rocket launcher pod is connected to the rest of the ship, so they can go and fix it. Which I think is a perfect fuck you for playing on hard. Yui, I think I bought you this game, right? Into the Breach. I love Into the Breach. It's great as well. And it doesn't have a boss fight that fucking sucks like this one does. So don't worry about that. That's why I didn't buy you this game. Into the Breach has its own set of problems. I mean, I'm not going to say it's a perfect game, but it doesn't have the problem of you play it for 2 hours and the game goes, fuck you, and then you have to start over. I think Rogue has that problem too, of you play it for God knows how long and then it goes, fuck you, and you have to just start over. But I guess it's part of the genre. But some of them are much more worse about the fuck you than others. Well, I think that covers all I wanted to say about that. That was fun. I like this game, even though I like this game, but I don't. It's my version of Rain World, right? Thanks for coming by. Hope you had fun. Tomorrow we're gonna play old ass Minecraft again, and then on Sunday I'm gonna continue the challenge of can you spend 2 hours catching a Yanma. So that's the plan. Thanks for coming by. Have an impossible game challenges day daily.